All right, here we are. We're going to make a video right now. We're going to make a video I've been putting off. For me, it's awkward. It's not going to be your typical fat cat video. It's going to be another one of those personal videos. But we're going to talk about something I get a lot of questions about here lately. My weight loss. People want to know if I'm sick, why I've lost the weight, how I've lost the weight, how much weight I've lost. The end of 2019, I was up to 485 pounds. This morning, when I got on the scales, I was 255 pounds. I've lost 230 pounds. My waist size was 48. Now it's down to 36. I was wearing shirts up to 6XL. Now I'm down to a 2XL shirt. I've been asked about me being sick. Are you okay? How's your health? How are you doing? My health is great. I didn't lose this weight because of any ailment. People have asked, how did I lose the weight so fast? I didn't lose the weight fast, man. It's been 3 years. I've been down to 255 for a couple months now, 2 or 3 months I've been down. That's why I've been reluctant to make this video. I wanted to make sure I would be able to maintain that. Didn't have any surgeries, no types of surgery. People had asked if I thought about that. My doctors had mentioned it before. I didn't want to have surgery. Just didn't want to. I was so afraid that I had the surgery. They get in there and rearrange me, whatever they do, then I would put the weight back on. And I wouldn't be able to, I didn't want to do that. So I did low carb, low sugar, keto, but I really didn't follow keto guidelines other than eating low carb, low sugar. I didn't count carbs. I didn't order special keto this, keto that. I didn't follow any kind of influencer on social media and learn tips of this or that. I would just eat the lowest carb and lowest sugar available to me and things that I like and I enjoy eating. I've lost 100 pounds 5 different times in my life over the years by eating things I would pretty much make myself eat. When I would hit a 100-pound mark, I would just revert and go back to eating things that I liked eating. The low carb, low sugar things, I have found things that are low carb and low sugar that I enjoy eating. I love boneless, skinless chicken. I don't mind it. I'll go buy a big old pack of chicken thighs, rip the skin off all of them, and air fry chicken thighs. Broccoli, I love broccoli. I love Brussels sprouts. I love salad. So I'll eat those as my vegetables. And a lot of other, I air fry fish. I do a lot of air frying. Or like I had Blackstone for the first 6 months of me eating this way. Oh, I tore that Blackstone up. Dude, in the morning, I would cook a big old omelet, with egg, cheese, bacon. Another thing that's scary about eating low carb, low sugar is that you can eat pure crap and lose weight. So yeah, I had to be conscious of that. I had to make sure and monitor my sodium intake, my saturated fat intake, because you can still eat. I can still eat. I'm trying to say me because I don't want to seem like I'm giving you advice. I'm not here to give anyone any type of health advice. But I did all that, and I've been able to maintain. Everywhere I go, I find things I can eat. I find the lowest sugar and carb option available, and I eat that. The biggest thing I've done different this time is holding myself accountable. There's no cheat days. Cheating doesn't work for me because I look at myself as a drug addict. I look at myself as an alcoholic, as far as I'm afraid if I just have one of my favorite things because it's happened to me before, that it triggers something in my mind and my body, and that's all that I crave, and it will disrupt my mental happiness until I give it more of that in which it craves. And then I hurt myself because then then I'm mad at myself because I caved in. So therefore I don't put myself in that position. So I don't eat potatoes anymore. Let me back up. It's been 3 years. So I have kind of learned a little bit better. My self-discipline is something that has tremendously improved. Self-discipline, accountability, these are things that I've definitely improved in. And I don't know if that comes with age or just comes with hurting myself so many times in the past. This time I've made my mind up that I'm not going to revert at all. I'm not doing it. Yeah, dude, low carb, low sugar, all that stuff. I've made this video so many times. It's just like 13 minutes, 9 minutes. There's too long drawn out. So I just want to get on here, get to the nuts and bolts of my weight loss. I've been at events this past year. People haven't recognized me. And at first I'm like, yo, bro, what are you, fat cat over here. But then they tell me, didn't recognize you, bro. You don't even look at the same person. Like I told you, man, I've lost 230 pounds, but I never saw myself. That's one thing I think a lot of people that are as big as I was, we don't see ourselves the way everyone else does. You know, through my eyes, I look like everyone else, but through everyone else's eyes, I am wall-to-wall, treetop tall. And it's taken a while for that to sink in. So like this next year, man, the end of this, you know, we're coming to the end of this year. Next year is already stacking up to be a busy year for me, man. We've already stacking up expos. I'll be at the Bassmaster Classic. I'll be at the Red Crest. I'll be at the Raleigh Fishing Expo. I'll be at the Richmond Fishing Expo. I'll be at the Greensboro Fishing Expo. And we're working on more expos right now for me to be at. And I just want to make sure all you guys know it's me. Before I'm like, boom, goes a dynamite. I want you to see me. Like, this is what you're going to see these days, man. The big dude's not coming back, right? But I'll always be Fat Cat. I've never been proud of being fat, but I've always been a proud dude. And I appreciate all you guys that have supported me over the years. And I have worried about this weight loss affecting the content in which I create because it's always been a part of the shtick. You know, the guts hanging out and this and that and doing different things. Seeing the fat guy act funny, you know, adds, it's just different to see that. So trying to figure out how we're going to keep the Fat Cat thing going to where I feel comfortable doing it. You know, because I'm not going to lie to y'all, man, being the fat guy and just reading the comments, like not everybody is nice as the next person. But I've been able to deal with that because they're not talking directly to me. They're making fun of this character. They're talking about Fat Cat. That's how I've been able to differentiate and distance my emotions from these negative comments. And that's why it's hard for me to make these kind of videos of these non-Fat Cat, you know, these personal videos, because I feel like I make myself vulnerable. And that's kind of why I put this off. But anyways, dude, I saw Gordo Loco. He's a big dude. Gordo's probably close to 600 pounds. He's on a weight loss journey, and he's doing a good job of keeping all his people up to speed with his journey, the highs and the lows of it. And there are lows. I just couldn't do that. I felt like if I did that, I was going to make myself vulnerable to criticism, or just not even criticism, just people's 2 cents. And I wasn't trying. Like I say, I don't want to, I'm good. It's easier for me to do it on my own and keep it to myself. But like I do know moving forward where I have to address it and talk about it. And that's what this video is for. And I'm sure I'll do more of it in the future. But yeah, man, shout out to Gordo Loco for sharing his journey with everybody, brother. I wish you the best. I know it's hard. It's not easy. You got your good days and bad days. And anybody else out there trying to lose weight, it's not hard. Not even lose weight, man. Just trying to change your life for the better. Like I said, I had an epiphany that you didn't see guys my size walking around at the age of 70. And that really started to eat at me. I lost my dad when he was 47 years old, and I didn't want my family to lose me. There was a time I had a mindset that I didn't care about being 70. That's changed though. And I think as life goes on, our perspective on life does change. I know mine has. And just wanted to be healthier so the people around me feel better. Because, you know, it does take a toll on your loved ones, for sure. But anyways, man, I want to get on here, let you guys know I'm healthy. Life is good. Everything is great. I have a beautiful, wonderful woman. I have a phenomenal family and support system. I have plenty of friends here in White Oak. I do miss making content. I miss getting out there and making everybody laugh. We're going to get back on track with the content, the good old days. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. We got some big things that are in the talks for 2023. But, you know, man, there's been times in my life where I've been a big talker but not a walker, you know, just because of just different things on how my mind works. And just it's every day can be a struggle, I guess. So it's just trying to make everyone happy. But at the end of the day, I have to be happy so I can make everyone else happy. So that's there it is, man. I've lost 230 pounds. And we're going to get back to making content. 2023 will be a good year. I know we still have a couple months left in 2022. So we'll make some videos. I don't know what we'll do. We might not do anything. I might just, we'll do something. Now I'm rambling because I'm getting awkward. I'm done making this video. It's just easy going, maybe goes down. I'm like, hey man, what's going on with the 24 Those videos are easier for me to make than these real kind of like open, vulnerable. Oh, you sad? Oh, you lose weight? Oh, you're gonna get all personal? Not a big fan of those videos. Maybe you guys are. If you guys want more of them, I probably won't make them. So just let me know and I'll ignore you. Okay, toodles.